There's this increasing decoupling between the U.S. and China. How deep could this go, and how sustained could it be?
Well, I think, when Trump got elected 2.5 years ago, I said the market hates surprises, and we got surprises squared with our president. And so every day there's a new surprise. So today it's China. Yesterday it was Ukraine. Who knows where it's going to be next? I think we're going through a very confusing time. The market is reflecting that. No one knows what to do next, frankly. And it's a period of uncertainty. Fortunately, in the venture business, we avoid equipment. We, as an industry, for the most part, avoid equipment-based companies. It's almost like a no-no.
Why?
So it just has always been traditional. No one wants to get heavy capital investment, and equipment means investment. It means imports. So most companies that are backed by venture capitalists are really in the software services area. If you look through portfolios, whether it's Slack or even Uber, you just go down the list. We have a lot of companies in the health insurance, real estate. We just started last week a new real estate marketplace exchange called Lex, which for non-accredited investors to be able to trade. So what happens in China, honestly, they don't really care. And interest rates are the same thing. They're not borrowing money. They're all financed with equity.
Well, it is a growth market that we thought was open to business half a decade ago. Now we're not so sure, right? I mean, that's changed.
Exactly. I mean, it's I'm speaking now outside the venture industry. A lot of companies are dependent upon Chinese components, and they've been shifting. I can't give you specific names, but I've had friends who I've been talking with, and they've been gradually shifting to Mexico and Vietnam, and it's been taking place over the last 6 or 9 months because they saw the handwriting on the wall that this was not going to go in a favorable direction. And I think what we're going to see this week are more surprises. I mean, no one can possibly expect that we're going to come out with a nice, happy ending to this story. It's going to be more confusion, I think.
So what would be your assumption? A further decoupling from China, or that we sort of go back to the status quo we had before? Yao Ming and the Houston Rockets can, sing Kumbaya again. The NBA is playing.
It's crazy. I mean, to deal with a tweet and a reference that is so unimportant. All that was, frankly, China made it much more important than it really was. It would have just disappeared. No one would have even noticed. I saw something about Tiffany having an ad with someone with their hand over their face, which was done in May before all this happened, and now it's a symbol of something. I think we're going through a very difficult time, and unfortunately, I'm prejudiced, but there I see the picture up. I think we're going through a time where lack of predictability on both sides, and it's very tough to plan in times like this.